bass level for me. Just like right there. Um, this needs to be all the way down. This is all the way up. Hello? Oh, that sounded good. Is it? Yeah, it sounded pretty good. It's just picking it up a little bit later, but I had to turn the volume down on the game audio for it to work better. It's delayed a little bit. I had to turn the game volume down so you're not hearing any statics from the garage. Yeah, you're fine. It sounds good now. This one? Yeah. And then, yeah, you should be fine. And then everybody should hear your voice on the Xbox and then on the stream as well. And then this doesn't pick up any background noises at all.
They were nice. You look like a librarian. No, they're pretty. You look like a librarian.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to figure out the bottom of the mic or if the right here or if right here would be better to talk into.
Yeah, they're not. They don't diminish
I mean,
anything.
it sounds pretty good right now.
If you say to it, you have to listen. Well, I did that when I finally got glasses. Well, my curiosity overcame my vanity.
And then you talk loud. So, I mean, you can probably sit right here. People will still hear you pretty good.
So I got glasses that I can read.
And then if you ever need to mute this, you can unmute. Or if you want, I can set up a hotkey for it.
Just talk me into getting
There's a race in progress, I
my
said.
You gotta wear them. And I wore them probably religiously for 3 months, and they gave me a headache. They're not I don't know what that means. And I'm all kind of.
Oh, you probably should refresh this.
But if you're looking straight ahead, something. And I'm due to get glasses.
Why does it say offline?
I love to read,
Alright, well, it looks like this isn't gonna work, so I'm gonna teach you how to do it.
but I know who's gonna work.
No, the bookmark doesn't work, so I'm gonna teach you. So you go to YouTube, and then you're gonna want to press go live after you're already live. Then it's gonna take you to this screen. And once it does that, just click manage up here, and then it'll pop up this, and obviously it'll say live. So you'll click live dashboard, and then it's gonna pop up with the live. So then you can edit everything in here. I'll just show you one more time for YouTube. I'll go here. Shoot. Go to YouTube. Go to here. Go live. Don't worry about this or this. Go to manage. Live dashboard. tells you when they expire too. Like this one expires on March 22nd, and then you can use auto download, so you can just click that and download it from your stream.
This is my lunch room. Oh, hi.
Yep. And then I'll bookmark this.
What message?
This is what you're watching everything on, from Mixer to YouTube. You got 2 on YouTube and 1 on Mixer. So we're the 1 on Mixer, and we're the 2 on YouTube.
Oh, you got 2 views going on.
Yeah, that tells you how many views you got and stuff. And then it should tell you. You want me to leave the stream or?
No, no, no. You're not. Just continue.
Oh, okay.
Can we hear it?
What's up, crazy? I can't remember. Where the fuck is he? Is he doing another lobby with somebody, or? I think there's. He just did the NASCAR shit with me. The Toro. He might be running up to the store because his headset broke, and all he's got is earbuds or his phone. Like, so he's talking through his phone and listening through earbuds. Oh, he might be back. Like, I think he's just trying to go do it real fast or whatever, because We was just in the party like literally 45 minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Nice.
Yeah.
Right. I guess sloth. Sloth. Okay. And let's see. Pause. I think he's gonna be a no show. All right. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. He's on. He's just doing something else. No, LSM. Yeah. I think they got a race going or some shit. No slaying. Yeah, yeah, that's what this is.
He's incorrect.
Yeah, this is all B lobby. Yeah, yeah, I'm in B lobby. Yeah, yeah, I'm hosting the lobby. So if if you're in here, you're in here. Okay, now you're connected. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
That was up.
I'll trying to eat my food before a race, so yeah, I'll be off the mic. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
getting ready for week 3 in the MEA GT Series. Right now, it looks like we're getting ready for lobby setup, so we will start racing here just shortly. Don't mute it. Alright, so right now I'm So we are live at week 3 at Monza. We're in the B lobby. We are going to be following the battles as close as we can. I don't have a second announcer, so we're winging it with one tonight. Be patient, guys. They are setting up the race as we talk. We should be going green here shortly. How about now, Gigi? Yeah, still working the bugs out. The mic just got here before. I just got the mic on like 10 minutes before we started, so it might be a little rough with it. Promise I'll have all the bugs worked out by next week. Hey, GG, I know you're a streamer. You should join my party and help me out with this commentating on this race. Ah, I see. Yeah, I do now. I didn't go through the whole list yet. Still setting things up, bud. So what's your strategy here, bud? How you gonna play this out on Monza? If you can send Dips a message, get him in here. I'll let him stream with me. Just tell him to join my party. I need a second person, and I'm pretty desperate. Well, we should be starting anytime. Looks like we're waiting on ink to ready up, and we'll be ready to roll. A lot of different cars, a lot of different teams in here. A lot of SSR guys. I wonder if they're going to work together real well. I don't know. Right now, we got Honey Badger, Ink, Oval, all SSR drivers. Standing Jewel, one of my teammates, ACR Hornet, AMS GG Racing, Blisk, I hope I say his name right, don't mean to offend, Nick T from SSR, BM Moose, LSEM Oz, MNR Delete, Beast Shadow returns to B Lobby from last week. Oh, I'm going to chop these names up. L Pibe 07 is in here, ITI Cranky, MEX Senna, Car Gabby Goal, VSR M Sport, WRT. Lineup is set. We're getting ready to go live. Should be a very good race. These guys are all pretty fast racers in the Forza community. So I'm pretty sure this should be a really good race. I will try to cover as much action as I can with let me know what you guys think on the chat, and I will switch to whatever battle you guys say is best. Right now we're going to switch over to Hornet. He's in second. Let's see how the leaders come in here. Let's see if they can make it through here. Clean. No. Cranky is in the wall. That is not good for Cranky. He's coming out in 15th after a great start. This is not good news for him. Hopefully he didn't get much damage. Let's go back, see who's leading at the front. Right now we're on B Shadow, and it is a bundle up here. Standing Jewel, they're all going into the turn side by side. Very risky on that turn. I don't see too many cars going off. They're starting to get a little distance in between them all. Let's go back to Delete and see how Delete's doing here. He had a good run last week. Oh, WRT is off in the sand. What? What happened there? I did not get to see that. That definitely hurts. Let's go back and see how bad his car is. Well, he's back on. It doesn't look like it affected his car too much. He's just way back there. He's got a lot of time to make up here with this. And good old Forza's giving us the black screen. You gotta love it. Let's go back up to Hornet. He was very fast last week. A lot of tire smoke there. Pushing that car as hard as he can. Beast Shadow has moved up to second place. GG is got him right on his tail. We'll watch this little battle for a few. Oh, GG straight into the wall. Went way too deep into that turn. Got people asking me if this is B Lobby. Yes, it is. Right now, B Shadow's got the lead. with Hornet in second. We got Hornet pacing back. It looks like someone with a little white back there. I couldn't tell for sure. Standing Jules in fourth. They are coming up behind. Looks like everybody's starting to spread out and calm down. It is a long race. Let's go back to Cranky, see if he's made up any spots, and he has. Cranky is moving up the field. And I don't know what happened to Gadigal, but they are way back. Way back. And the rest of the field, there's only 8 cars left. Sorry about that little pause and the silence. I'm trying to figure out what has happened in that lobby to only get us down to 8 drivers. I'm trying to get some info from people. As soon as I get some information, I will let you know, because apparently we missed it on the stream. Back up to GG. Let's see how he's doing up here. We still got Hornet and B Shadow 1-2, and GG's right behind him. Oh, looks like a tangle up here. Oh, not a good time for that to go black. Oh, I wonder if we have a lobby restart, because we got everybody backing out, and I don't think we knew anything about it. What the shit? Alright, looks like we're going into a restart. Waiting for the host right now at this moment. Hopefully we'll be back to racing soon. only thing I got from GG was a restart. Thanks for the update, bud, because no one said anything to me. And Rocketeer, I'm sorry, we gotta change and look at all the battles. We just can't be looking at just one battle the whole time. Like I said, I'll try to stay more on the battles. You guys are typing. Let me know which battles you want to watch. I try to take it to the closest battles. That's what I'm trying to do. That way we see some good racing the whole time. And it looks like we're getting ready to go. I hope this is the last round. I hope this ain't going to go to round 3. Still moving to grid. I don't know what's going on with this game tonight. Well, GG, are we going to get the race tonight, or are we just going to sit in moving to grid? Oh, we are finally counting down. 3, 2, 3, 2. Good old Forza tonight. It's working with us. And we are off racing again. Let's move up to the middle of the pack and see what's going on here. Going into the first turn. Oh, we got cars all over the place. It is a mess back there. Let's see if they can sort this out and not do too much damage, and maybe we can get this race underway. I'm going to stay right here in mid-pack because it kind of gives a view of everything. Delete and Senna battle in the turn with Standing Jewel. Oh, tubes side by side in that turn is never good. And here they come up. We are underway again. Let's go up to GG and see how this is going on in the front. Let's watch this battle up here. Hornet up in first. I'll let you guys watch this battle. Give us a little view of the front. See how this goes for a while. Still close racing going in the chicanes. Oh, that was a close one by GG. I thought he had the ass end of him. On the backside of Delete, Cranky is up there. Everybody is flowing really nice now. Looks like they're settling down. Hopefully this one will be our last restart for the second time. Love that paint job on Delete. Great paint job, Delete. I just got a message from GG. He got some damage off that curb. That is not good for him. Maybe he'll tell me what kind of damage he got. Let's give a little mid-pack view, see how things are working back here. What a paint job on that car. What a good-looking paint job on that Maserati. Still quite tight racing here. No one's really pulling out. Kind of a big group. So we're still looking good. Let's go back to Oz. Let's see what Oz is doing back here. See how things are going for him. I don't know. Oz looks like he's just not fast around here at this point. Maybe he's got one of them guys who just waits for them tires to work themselves in, because he has got company behind him. And they are coming fast. I want to check out, see how my buddy Oval's doing. Oval seems to be moving around. Let's see what happens here. That Jag seems alright. We got a nice little mess of cars right here. Going up into this front chicane. Looks like we got 4 cars going for 1 position. This usually isn't good. Let's see if they make it through here nice and clean. And yes, they did. I am very shocked. Great racing by these guys. Nick T's right there. Oval, Honey Badger. We got them all right there. This is probably the best battle on the track right now. Blisk is coming up, though. Oval's going to have to be careful here, because he will lose a position to this guy. This guy is moving in that Huracan. Oh, looks like we had one off in the sand. Yes, we did. Oval's still doing good. Let's go to the front and see how our front guys are doing right now. Let's jump on Beast Shadow. He is a little bit back from Hornet, it looks like. Cranky is catching. No, I think Cranky might be catching this guy. I really do. And it's surprising, because Cranky was involved in that first corner incident. So he must have not got no damage out of that. Let's keep an eye and see how these guys do here for a second. Hornet is still leading with Beast Shadow second. We've got Cranky in third. They're very well spaced out. They seem to just be running their own race. In fourth is Moose. BM Moose in fourth, with MEX Senec running fifth. Let's see how he's doing, because that pack seems to be breaking away from the other pack. Oh, Moose is right on the back of him. And, oh, that pack is definitely getting a little crowded right now. We got 5 cars that can take this position at any time. We're going to go back to M Sport. Let's see what M Sport's seeing on the back end of this. So, yeah, it looks like the front seemed to be backing out, but it looks like the best one right now would be, we're going to go right into 5th spot. We're all Moose right now. These guys are all fighting for like 4th, 5th, 3rd. These guys are all right there in the mix. Oh, Moose, he had that unfortunate move back there. It kind of slowed him down. Let's see what he does here. He is fast, though. On this car, oh, Standing Jewel went way wide, way wide. Don't know what happened there. It looked like you kind of put a block there on Moose. I'm not for sure. Boy, what a close race for these positions right here. What a close race. Let's go up to Gabby again. Let's see what Gabby's seeing right in the middle of it. Still love that paint job. What a great skull job on that. Standing Jewel going for the look. Oh, hard braked in. Overran that turn. That's a killer every time. It looks like Moose is going to get the position on Jewel. That turn really hurt him. Still the best battle. Let's go up and see how Hornet's running right now. Let's look at this lead Hornet's putting on everybody. Let's watch his lap for a couple laps, see how he does. I'll let you guys listen to the engine. That way maybe you can see where he is letting off, going on, everything. Alright guys, I am back. I thought I'd let you guys watch that leader go around and show you how he's doing it. Let's go back to third place with Senna, see how he's coming along. Looks like he is moving. Cranky. Oh, Cranky went wide there. That is really going to kill him. Now we got all kinds of cars vying for that third spot. Senna's going to have to watch it because one more mistake and these guys are going to be all over him. But he has done a great job moving up. Cranky's got to watch that overdriving them turns going for the pass because if he keeps doing that, he's just going to fall farther and farther back. Senna is still looking good. Looks like he's pulling on these other guys, so it is doing well for him. He has got that third position tied up. Tough track here. Make sure. Oh, Moose hard on the brakes there at the end. He went for that position. I think he may have got it on Standing Jewel. And he did. Let's go back to Moose. Moose seems to be moving up. He has good spots on this track. Oh, and Jules takes back that position. A lot of sparks under that car. They was hitting them rumble strips there on the side. Oh, a lot of tire smoke from Moose. He is still driving that car in real hard. Doing a great job, though. Moose and Jules, probably the best battle on this track right now. These guys keep swapping positions. Moose hard on them brakes. I saw that smoke come out. He is all over Jewel. Let's see if he can get this position. Does that Lamborghini have enough to get around him? It's going to be tough. This might be the turn that he tries it, though. Oh, both cars pushing it through that turn. They was both a little bit sideways. Jewel goes a little wide, still out in front of Moose. These guys are pushing their cars. They're going to have to pit. They keep using them tires up like that. Still a long race to go. Uh-oh, M Sport's starting to catch up. This battle's helping him out. He is catching him right now. If they keep battling like that, they might mess around and lose 2 spots to M Sport there. And I really don't want to take it off of this camera view because these guys are battling. Side by side into the turn. Both of them, great turn together. Still battling. And M Sport's got to be loving this because he is catching them. He is catching both of them. Here we come into that chicane. Let's see how they do here. And I do believe M Sport is catching every turn with these guys. They are battling so hard, I don't even know if they realize M Sport's on the back of them. Moose takes it inside. That Lambo just cannot get around Jewel. Let's see what's going on with Cranky here. Looks like Gabby and Cranky are running really well together. They're trying to catch Senna. I don't know if they will. Cranky is running a really good race here. Just nice and smooth. If Gabby doesn't push the issue, they should catch Senna. They seem to be running really well together. And Sport has caught Moose. Exactly what Sport wanted. Standing Jewel seems to be pulling away from Moose. I wonder if that's from abuse of the tires pushing them cars so hard out there. Battling each other for the position. I don't know. I think Sport's going to go for the move. Oh, a little heartbreak there on Sport, but he should be catching Moose coming out. I'd say the next half lap he should be on Moose. Hard on the brakes was Moose. As every turn in Sport is right on him. He is all over Moose. He is going to be going for that position in a minute. This is a great battle. Sport is pushing Moose. Standing Jewel, while these two are fighting, is just pulling away. And that's not something Moose wanted to see. These Mozzies and Jags are hard to beat on here. That seems to be the top car right now. These Lambos have to really, really push it to keep up. We're going to bounce up to Beast Shadow to see what he sees behind. Oh, and he sees Hornet. He's still got a little ways to go yet. These front two just seem to be running their race. No one's around them. They don't have to worry about nothing, and they seem to just be very calm in their race. Unlike the rest of the group. So we're back to Cranky, who seems to be catching on Senna, but it's hard to tell. He gets close, then he backs off, he gets close. Senna done. That corner looked like it cost Senna a little bit of time. He seemed to have lost some time there to Cranky. But now I'm starting to see a battle behind him. Let's go back to Moose, see how that Lambo's still handling. Because we got a 3-car battle, maybe 4 if M Sport catches up to him. Standing Jewel on the outside of Gabby. Let's see how this plays out up here in the chicane. Oh! I would say Rubbin's racing. Oh, that did not look good. It looks like Jewel got the worst of that in. That puts Jewel back in 9th. Yeah, I think Jewel got the worst of that. Don't know what to say there except Rubbin's racing. And I do believe M Sport in front of Moose. M Sport's up to 6. Trying to make a move on Gabby next. Once again, you see that tire smoke from Moose. He is hard on them brakes there at the last minute. So you guys watching, who's your favorite to win right now? No one? Oh, Moose all over the back side of Sport. That looked like he moved him a little bit out of the way. I don't know. It was hard to see. Doesn't look like there's much damage to Sport, but I'm guessing he isn't happy with that move by Moose. We're going to move back up to the front and see how Hornet's doing in the lead. He's been in the lead since the beginning of this race. Looks like he's chilling. Car looks nice and clean. Wish we could get him in here to see what he's thinking on this right now, but maybe after the race we'll get an interview with him. Let's see how our boy Senna's doing here. He's catching Beast Shadow. Catching and passing is one thing, though. I don't know if he's got enough to get around him. B Shadow's run a very solid race tonight. Still a long ways to go, but so far B Shadow's run a very smooth. Senna is on the move though, and it looks like he might be catching him slowly. Let's leave it on this battle for a lap, and let's see if we can see if Senna catches him in the next lap or so. Alright, that was a good battle. I don't know if he's catching him or if they're just staying the same distance, but they seem to be running well. Let's go back here to 6th spot and see how Moose is doing against Gabby. Moose is going for that position. He's right alongside, but you don't want to be on the outside on this turn. He's going to get pushed wide. I don't think he really wants that. But, oh, what a move by Moose. Wow. That was a great late break by him. What a move. Right now, that's the move of the race. I really like that. Oh, but Gabby comes back and goes right back in front of Moose. That straight line speed is just killing Moose right now. But M Sport's got to be happy about it because they're back to battle, and that means M Sport can catch up. Oh, looks like second and third seems to be heating up. Let's go back up to Senna and see how close he's getting to second place. Senna running that Logitech paint job, catching B Shadow. Maybe, I don't know. They seem to just stay the same distance. Some turns Senna catches, some turns he falls back. First, second, and third is staying in the same spot though. Let's go back to Moose, see how he's doing with that position finally. Still not catching Gabby, which M Sport's got to be loving that. We're going to work our way back farther in the field. And I am going to chop this name El Pipe. Let's see how him and Blisk are doing. Blisk also in a Lamborghini. Trying to catch, let's just go L. Oh, we got someone in the pits. Who is in the pits? Moose just come out of the pits. Knocks him back to 13th, but not a bad pit decision there. We are right around that halfway mark. I like that move by Moose. I don't want to wait too long, but I don't want to go too early. I think that's a good move. And I know the way he's been breaking, them tires had to be shot. So we should be seeing some more pit moves here shortly. But that put him way back in the field in 13th. So we're going to bounce back up to some other battles. Let's go back to Senna and see how he is doing on B Shadow. We got a couple new guys watching. We got G, Shedden, and Custom Dips. Thanks for joining, guys. Oh, we got Senna in the pits. This is going to drop him back. I figure we start seeing some pits here shortly, and yeah, we are now. So we got Senna in. Let's move back up to. We are on Cranky, who is now moved up to 3rd with Senna pit. But still, no one has anything for ACR Hornet. Hornet has just been out there the whole time running his race, and there's just no one's actually there's no one catching him right now. He is running a hell of a race. We'll see what happens after the pits. Who else do we have pitting here? Oz, I think Oz just come out of the pits maybe. I'm not for sure if that's chicane, but Oz is back in 10th. Wide open. I don't think this is the race he was wanting right now. Not a real, everybody's like really spread out, so we're running some really good races. I'm going to give some of these back guys, some of the guys in the back, give them a little love. Right now we're on Senna, he's in 12th, and we still have pits to cycle yet, so we still got a little ways to go. Let's see what Honey Badger's been up to. He's been quiet this whole race, running a solid 9th. Love the paint job, Badger. What a great paint job. We'll drop back, see what my boy Oval is doing. He seems to be back in 15th. I don't know what has happened. If he pitted already? That's why I need a second announcer, so I know what's going on here. It's so hard to keep track, see who's pitting, who's not. But we do have... What is going on with 14th? Alright, Oz is in the pits, actually. So we got Oz in the pits right now, coming out. He's right now in 14th. I know, G, but I gotta keep switching between cars. It's better to do it this way. You want to come and help me announce? Join my party. You can help me announce, G. You'll be mic'd in. You and Dips can both come in and announce if you want with me. Send me a little speaking voice. Oh, we got Hornet in the pits. Our leader has pitted. He's fell to second. I want to see where he comes out of these pits right now. Back to third. And I'm getting help from my guys on stream. Be Shadow pitted. We got people pitting left and right. Hornets fell back to fourth. Not bad. Coming out in fourth there. It's looking busy in them pits. Looks like Honey Badger. Honey Badger is in the pits. That is not a good view for the stream. So who do we got leading this race right now? We got Cranky leading this race. And Cranky has not pitted. He is trying to get enough distance in there. And I don't know if Cranky can do it though. These guys are fast. And I'm trying to read what Dips and G are saying, and it's hilarious. I still say these guys need to get in here and give me a little help. Alright, so we're still in the leader, Cranky. Cranky has got a mile, but remember, he has not pitted yet. He is still not pitted. I wonder how far he can push this car. And Cranky is in the pits. So that gives the lead back over to L. Let's see if L comes into the pits. No, I think L is going for another lap. And he is. L's going for the lap. Oh, look at this. Delete is in third spot. He is pushing it. He just moved to second. So we got Delete in second. We got guys still pitting. Looks like GG. Let's see where GG's at for my EMS. Dips. GG's in fourth right now. He is pushing Hornet. So I'm guessing GG did pit. The EMS guys always follow me, so I'm going to leave a little bit here. I'm going to go a lap on GG, see how he does on this lap, see if he catches any time or anything. You guys just pay attention and listen to the race. Let's watch GG for a lap. That was for my AMS guys. Right now let's switch back. I want to see what Senna's doing here. Him and Beast Shadow got a nice little battle going. What a battle! These guys they're running nice and clean. Can Beast Shadow stay up there? Another AMS. We got AMS in 3rd and 4th right now. But when it comes down to it, do they play as teammates or do they go for the win? Senna's going for Beast Shadow. Come on. Let's see a good battle here going into the final turn up here. We are 21 to 35 laps. There's still a lot of racing to go. Anything can happen, but Senna is pushing Beast Shadow right now. I don't think he's going to like that outside line, though. They come out of there together. Senna, one mistake from Beast Shadow, and Senna has got it. Oh, what a block. What a block. That was a nice block. I got to give that to Beast. What will you do up here in the chicane, though? Late break by Senna, and he takes it. He takes it going with the late break. What a move. That was a great move. Beast is still all over the back of him. He wants that position back. Can he grab it, though? I do believe Senna has a little more speed, so I don't know if he'll be able to grab this back unless he does a late break with Senna. I think Senna's got his eyes on a podium. I don't think he wants to settle for a 4th or 5th. And I think everybody's got their pits in, so this is all for position for the end of the race. Oh, wow. What a little bump there by Beast, and he lets him by. Now that's gamemanship. I got to give it to him. What a job, Beast. What a job. What a job. I don't know if I would have given it back. That's racing there, guys and girls. I don't know if I would have given it back. I'm going to move a guy to get that final position because we are past our 1 pit stop and we are going into the final laps. But what gamemanship from Beast Shadow. I got to give that to him. Still the best battle on the track right now is these guys. These guys are fighting hard for 4th and 5th. But I think someone has some Cranky and Moose want to join this battle for that 4th and 5th position. This is a points race, so these guys are all about the points, and they seem to be catching Senna and Beast Shadow. Oh, I don't know what happened to Cranky. Spun it coming out of the turn. Gives the position to Moose. Oh, Cranky's got to be disgusted with that. He really does. Oh, but these guys got to catch up to 4th and 5th. Now, let's go back up to the front and let's see how our guys up in the front are doing right now. Hornet in 2nd. Can he catch Delete? And I am not sure. Did Delete hit yet? I am not positive on that. But they are pretty well spaced out. Hornet is worked his way back from 4th to 2nd right now. I'm guessing Delete has pitted because he was in the top 10, so I am not positive on this. Let me switch back and see how our boys back here in 6th position, Moose is right there in 6th. And so is Cranky. They're still trying to catch 4th and 5th right now, who are still battling. What a clean battle by Senna. Senna and Beast have run well today. And right now, though, it looks like Moose and Cranky are trying to catch him to get up in position. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I had a little family thing. Well, I have kids, so I had to yell at one of the kids. But we're right here. Right now we're on Moose. Moose is still trying to catch up. Let's see what's going on back here in 11th, 12th, 13th. Oz, I don't think Oz is having the best race of his season right now. He just seems to be struggling out here on this track. Maybe there was a bump or something, I have no idea. But I don't think he's happy with 13th. Let's drop back to Honey Badger in 15th. We got Honey right here in 15th. We're going to go back up through the field right now. So right now, Honey Badger's in last and 15th. And seems to be running his race. I know this is a lot of drivers. They don't like this track. And I am one of them. So let's go up and see how Oval's running right now. Oval got a good lead over 15th. I love the Budweiser inspired paint job by Oval. I love it a lot. Alright, we're going back up to Oz. Oz running that bright yellowish green with Rusters, I think. Still in 13th. Long ways to go to catch the guys in front of him. Yeah, unless there's a major accident that takes guys out, I think Oz and these guys are just, they're so far back. Up in 12th right now. 25 to 35 laps down. We got L. L still pushing. I think the pits killed L. I don't know if he should have waited. It's tough to say on this. Tough track, too. Let's see how Blisk is doing. He's in 11th in that Lamborghini. Not a lot of Lamborghinis in this, but respect for running it. Jewel, who have been fighting all day in that top, still trying to push his way back up. Bad luck on that one turn, but I think Jewel can still get up there. Oh, Jewel takes over. Yes, that is a nice move by Jewel. So we're going to fall back to Gabby since I missed Gabby since Jewel took over that position. Gabby's still running in top 10. Still respectable. You cannot complain. You finished top 10 in a B lobby. That's respectable. So, see how Sport's doing here. VSR M Sport got all kinds of pressure from Gabby and Jewel. Oh, Jewel goes for the inside. Late break. Jewel grabs it. Oh, Jewel went way too hard. Hits a tire barrier. Oh, that seems to be the story of Jewel's race. That's just tough luck. We're going to go back to Gabby because Gabby is putting the pressure on M Sport. That Maserati of his is tough. Let's watch this for just a few seconds. All right, let's see what other battles we got brewing on this track, because I think we got a few more up here. We have got Moose. It looks like Moose is trying to catch. Oh, he is. He is catching Beast. Late break by Moose. Senna fell back in second. Oh, this is a great battle for second and third and fourth. Let's see if this Lambo's got enough power to get there. What a great race so far by all these drivers. These drivers have done outstanding this race. And Moose is still trying to make the move on Beast. I wonder if Beast's tires are going away. He was a lot faster, but he seems to be baby in that car. But he is catching Senna, so I wonder if these two, they pulled a lot of time there on Moose. They are actually pulling away in that straightaway. I want to move up to Beast Shadow in third place, guys. Let's see how this battle, because he is on the bumper of Senna. These guys are running hard for that third and second spot. And now we have Hornet back in the lead. Let's see how he's got a huge lead right now. This is his race to lose. It really is. With that kind of lead, only way he's going to lose this is with a mistake. We're going to jump back into Beast Shadow, see how Beast is doing with Moose. Seems to gain a little bit of pace on him. And he is still going for Senna. Him and Senna are tight. Beast all over the back of Senna. That does not help Beast. You cannot hit the sand. And oh, he just lost the position to Moose. And all that does is help Senna out. You cannot get into that sand. It slows you down so much. And I know Beast Shadow just sick over that move right there. But he is all over the back of Moose again. As my buddy sitting here watching the race, he says it ain't over until it's over. Oh, Beast is all over the back of Moose. That's dangerous going into a turn. Will he give him a little bump? Oh, what a clean turn. What a clean turn. Oh, we got Cranky coming up, though. Cranky wants to join this little battle. Third, fourth, and fifth. Uh-oh, we got Cranky joining up in this. Let's get a view from Cranky's view on this battle. Oh, Cranky spun it coming out of the turn. I've seen him do that a couple times. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That hurts bad, Cranky. We're back on Beast Shadow. Let's see what he's seeing right now. He's on the backside of Moose. Can he make the move on Moose, though? That's what I'm wondering. He can get on the back of him, but he hasn't made the move around him yet. And they both seem to be catching Senna, so maybe that's what they're doing. Cranky's trying to recover and join this battle again. Let's see what happens here in the next lap. And I just got a message from GG. He is out. He got damage on that same corner again. He is not happy. He dropped a bad word and he called the curb. I'm trying to get him to join me on the mic. Maybe we can get some updates and some insight into this race. It would be awesome to get some insight from GG. He can tell how the race is going and what happened to him and give some big updates on this race. So right now I am still working on that. I am trying to get GG into the party. Hang on here. Let me see if I can do that. Right now we're still working on trying to get GG into this and see how still working on it. Still working on it. I'm sorry guys. Alright, let me see if I can get him in here now. Yeah, right now we are looking at Beast Shadow still in 4th spot. I'm still trying to get... I do not have GG in here. Still trying to work on getting GG in here to help us out with these last few laps. We only got 4 laps to go. Beast Shadow is still being pressured. Let's see what we got going on back here at M Sport. No, I think Cranky and Beast Shadow going at it right now. And it is. They are battling neck and neck going into the turn. Beast Shadow falls back to 5th. Cranky is on it. Oh, Beast Shadow stays on the inside. Cranky goes wide. Oh, these guys are neck and neck right now. Oh, that was almost a bump. Oh my. They are doing some major blocking out here. We are down to the last 3 laps. Beast Shadow pushing for that 4th position. Cranky does not want to give it up at one bit. I hate to leave this battle, but I got Moose up here. Moose and Senna are still going at it, but I still say, I think the best battle right now on this track is Cranky. Oh, they are back side by side. Beast Shadow back on the inside of Cranky. What a battle. These guys have changed 3 or 4 times in the last lap. Let's see how things go here. Alright, so looks like Beast Shadow's starting to pull out. Beast Shadow's been fast all night. You can't deny that. Cranky has too. Cranky just had a little bit of bad luck. So right now we are on the 5th spot. Let's see. Oh, Senna got passed. Oh, no. Oh, look at this battle. They're going side by side. Moose is all over Senna. Moose fell back to third. Senna back in second. These guys are pushing these cars. Lambo Mozzie. Who can come out on top here? We are down to our last couple laps. I would put it on Hornet, but he's got such a commanding lead. There is no need. Right now, second, third, fourth, and fifth seem to be the battles. These guys are pushing their cars. Senna goes way wide on that chicane. That gives Moose... Oh, Moose is coming on the inside. Senna's going to be sick with that mistake. That was just a huge mistake. Moose back in second. Let's see what happens here. Senna's going to try and push this. Beast is still in fourth. I don't think Beast can catch up to these guys. He might be able to if these two make a huge mistake in these chicanes or anywhere else on the track. That is Beast right now. He's coming around. Oh, Senna's pushing that Mozzie. He is pushing. That was sideways around that chicane. I really want to invite GG in, but I can't. Cannot leave this and go on my friends list and invite him in. I really wish I could. If GG's still around, I'll invite him after the race. We can get his view, what happened to him. Be a great post-race interview. But right now, we're watching this Senna Moose battle, and these guys are battling. Senna's all over the back of that Lamborghini. Moose, a little bit of a spin out of that turn. I want to go back and check how Cranky and Beast are doing. Beast seems to put some space in between them, but we got M Sport catching Cranky. This could end up being a battle. Man, I wish I had two streams to keep an eye on both these guys. So there's going to be a lot of switching going on here. We're going to switch back and forth between these two battles. Right now, Moose seems to be handling Senna all right, but we still got one more lap before the end. We are on lap 34 of 35, and these two are fighting for it. Let's get back to Sport and see what Sport's doing back here. Oh, he's on the side of Cranky. He wants that fifth position. Will Cranky give it up, though? I don't know if he will. Oh, he is so close on him. He's got to be a foot off that bumper. They both take that same line in. I actually think Cranky's holding Sport up. Sport wants that position. Let's see what happens up here in this turn. Come on, let's see. Sport holds back. Let's see what happens in this straightaway. Oh, he's getting closer and closer. And they seem to be catching Beast. This might be a problem for Beast. Yep, we are on the final lap. Oh, late break by Sport. Let's see if that gains him anything. Oh, they are on the back of Beast. Before this is over, I got to go up and see how Senna's doing right now. So many battles. And he seems still to be following. Let's see what M Sport's got going on here. We got Beast Shadow, M Sport, and we got Cranky. These guys are going for that 4th, 5th, 6th, and now we got a 7th place in Gabby. These guys are all pushing. Pushing very hard. Every position's points, and every driver is pushing for them points right now. We're getting ready to go across the finish line, let's go to our leader who has just been phenomenal tonight. He has run a clean race, constant, just consistent racer right here. He is getting ready to go across the finish line and finish this race in first place. What a great job, Hornet. Don't celebrate too early. Let's see if Moose gets that second place spot, and Moose is going to get second. Senna looks like he is going to grab third. Fourth is going to go to our boy B Shadow. He has fought for I don't know how long. Great job by these guys. These guys are still coming across the line. In eighth spot, we got L. Ninth will be Delete. I don't know about that pit strategy. I don't know if it cost him. Blisk is going to come in 10th as of right now. In 11th will be LSEM Oz. I don't know if this is the race Oz wanted, but 11th is still a great finishing spot. 12th goes to my boy Oval. I love Oval. Just not a great finish, and he already said, what a bad track. And Honey Badger is going to come in 13th. What a great race tonight, guys. It's great to announce. It was just a great. And maybe we can get some insight from GG. I just invited him. GG, what happened to you, man?
Hello. For race, well, actually, we got the restart in round 1. Then round 2, I thought we were gonna do it again, which me and Beast did until I got damaged. I was like, oh no.
Oh man,
like,
that
like,
sucks.
Yeah, like first, like, come on, like, this is like my first race for MEA, and now I'm getting unlucky.
I hate that.
I was like, oh, I hate it too. And I didn't know there was a glitch right there too. I don't know how everyone's having, like, I'm the only one getting issues here, not everyone else. Like, Forza? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we just saw you drop out, and I got your message across there, and yeah, man, that sucks. That sucks for you. I couldn't get you invited to help me commentate this last few guys.
Right.
I didn't want to leave.
I was watching Beast the whole time, and I would see M-Sport and Craigie behind. He was like, "Oh my god, I gotta watch M-Sport."
I didn't want to leave the
action
action
he used to be
to
my
go.
teammate for CC.
I didn't want to leave the action because there was some really good racing going on there. Beast Shadow, what'd you think of the finish of that race?
He doesn't have a mic, but he will type in the chat.
I'll wait for him to type. And Gabby, how did your race go for you? Oval, we are live. I'm just interviewing the drivers, see what their perspective and what went wrong for him, bud. Beast Shadow said it was amazing. Oval, you fell back. What happened there, buddy?
Me and Oz got tangled up, and that was it.
Okay. I was just wondering, and what happened to give us the restart?
Oh, the whole first lap was a shit show in the back half. It just fell apart, and there was multiple wrecks, and then like 3 or 4 people went off into the sand, and that was the restart.
Okay, I had no idea what happened. I was trying to watch all the battles. We got our race winner in here, Hornet. Hornet, how'd that race go, bud? M-Sport, how'd it go, buddy? Let you guys talk one at a time. I'll let you. It
was pretty good.
I'm just actually letting you guys just tell me how your race went, what you thought. So go ahead, Hornet. Use the race winner.
The race was, you know, push hard most of the time. people behind me were catching up, especially Senna. He was catching up quite quick, but my pitch strategy was pretty good. Went in and came out 1,500 feet ahead of him at the end. Kept it about that distance the whole rest of the race.
Was you worried when you went into the pits? Because you come out in fourth.
Yeah, I saw GG Racing was behind me, but then I heard he was running out of petrol, and that's pretty unfortunate for him, considering he had quite good pace.
GG actually hit. What'd you hit, GG?
I hit like, if you know like the glitch in Sakuga that you get like a curb glitch and you get damage. That's what I got.
Okay. So he got the glitch damage, which it happens. It's Forza. Hornet, great race. You led in the beginning. Your pit, you come out. All I got to say is great racing, and it's not because he's a teammate, but great racing by him. And next,
Thank you.
I want to go to L. You there, L? I have nothing from L. How about you, Gabby? Oh yeah,
Me?
L.
Sorry.
L.
Yep, there's
What'd
that.
you think of the race? And is there anything you could have done different to get any farther up? I thought you done a great job. Great driving.
Thanks, man. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the position I got, especially considering that I got turned around at the first corner and I was last. I feel pretty bad about Bliski for kind of hitting his bumper in Parabolica, and unfortunately it ran him off track. But I'm talking messages through with him right now, and it was a fair battle, and it's things that happen in racing, and it was really good fun.
Oh, okay. Well, have you raced the series before, or is this your first race, second race, or you've been
Uh,
in all of them so far?
this is my second race. I did Homestead last weekend. I was in C lobby, and I was actually racing with against Oval Racer and everyone that was in top four. But unfortunately, I had a weird glitch that spun me into the straight into the wall, and I ended up last. But I mean, yeah, it's a really good race. It's a really good series. I I quite like the format, and especially coming back from Toronto, I had a championship like 2 weeks ago. I raced against SSR Markey, and yeah, this is a good series. I'm glad to have found people that race clean and hard.
What a great thing to say. All right, I don't leave it yet, Oval. I'll get to you here in a second. M Sport, you was in
Hell no.
battles all
Yes.
night long. How was that? That had to wear on your
Absolutely.
tires.
I was honestly. Oh yeah, it was crazy. I mean, there were a couple times where I was getting on the throttle a little bit early and getting a little squirrely, coming off of parabolic and other stuff. And then we had people like Gabby Goal and PB had a couple times Blasek early in the race, right on me. So honestly, nothing but compliments to every single driver in this lobby. We had people like Hornet that stuck it out, first the entire race, and then we had people charging up a bunch of positions. Like P-Bay said, he got spun around at the beginning, was in 16th, and moved all the way up to 8th, cut his position in half. So that was awesome. Kind of similar for myself. I started in 14th, got to 6th, and then, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the results, but second place to 7th was 8 seconds apart, and I ended up finishing 6th. So,
Oh yeah, it was.
one corner could have made all the difference.
I was the only one announcing tonight, so it made it really hard to watch all you guys. And I'm sorry if I didn't get enough on you guys. I usually have F1 Ben tell me where to go, but tonight, I was on my own, and like I said, M Sport, you was on there a lot because you was in a lot of battles. Gabby, how do you feel about your finish? Could you have done more? I loved your paint job.
Thanks. I'm Brazilian, but I try speak
Oh,
English,
you're fine. You're fine.
and I like the race. It's my first time here with you, and all this, which is very good, and that's
Okay.
all.
All right, Oval. So there was a mess at the very first, and since you're an SSR guy. So the restart was. I'll let you go ahead and tell why the restart and everything, so everybody knows.
There's a few instances on the first lap. First corner, then the next six. So the whole half first lap was just rough. Getting everybody in a groove, I guess. And so I was like, "Hey guys, let's restart." We jumped out, and I think the rest of the crew ran like 3 more laps before everybody else pulled out.
Yeah, I was a little lost on that.
But-
And finally, Gigi told me what was going on.
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah,
you could have
so,
run better, or you
you know,
just
one-
hate this track that
Oh yeah.
much?
I mean, I probably could. I probably could have run better if I cared about it.
Yeah,
but,
I understand. I
like,
understand
the track
completely.
itself, like.
So, and I want you guys to know, next Thursday, I'm guessing around 7 o'clock, me and Over are going to stream qualifying, and we're going to commentate and just talk, and you guys will be in there. But we are streaming on YouTube and Mixer the qualifying for Thursday. So if you guys want to qualify, we'll get a bunch of groups together, and me and Oval will take care of you guys. I'd like to thank you guys for coming in to the after party and giving your interviews. Is there anything else anybody wants to say? And you can watch it on YouTube on my channel. It's capital N, capital A, 1, lower K, 0 is my NACO channel. And the same on Mixer. Add me as a friend if you need to. And I hope to keep streaming the B lobbies. I have so much fun. I just need to find me another announcer. It's tough doing this on your own, but like I said, guys, thanks for the post.
Ben's headset broke.
Yeah, I know Ben's headset broke.
That was Ben's
so
deal today. His headset broke.
and I couldn't get. GG
like,
was going to come in,
talk
but
through
I
earbuds."
could not get him in here without taking away. And Delete's in here now. So, Delete, how
Yep.
was your race, buddy? Anything you could have done different?
Yeah, I could have had my TV not shut off.
That happened to me last week. That
Oh,
happened to me
dude.
last week. I was over at my brother's house racing Bathurst. It was 30 minutes into the race, and then the HDR on the TV refreshed, and the whole screen went black for 10 seconds.
Oh, that
Wow.
sucks.
My
Well,
HDMI
Delete, you
popped
was
out
in the
today,
lead for a
so-
little bit before you pitted. Did you think that pit would have that big of an effect on you?
Yeah, I kind of knew. I mean, before I went into the pit, I think I was no, before everyone else went into the pit, I was like 11th or something. So I knew I was just gonna fall all the way back down.
Well, you finished, and that's what really counts. You guys stuck it out. What a great race! Thanks for you guys coming in, giving the post-race interviews. It was hopefully next week I'll be set up. I didn't get set up until about 10 minutes before we were supposed to broadcast on everything because my mic just got here. So the mic's a little quiet. It's my bad. I just didn't have enough time to set all the settings. But like I said, Thursday, me and Oval will be broadcasting qualifying. And next Saturday, I don't know yet, but I may be broadcasting if we have a second announcer. I'm not for sure on that yet, but I really appreciate you guys coming in. And if next week I'll get pre-race interviews with you guys before we go into the race. So thanks for coming, and that's going to be in the broadcast for week 3 on the GT series. I really appreciate these drivers coming in. Let me know how things went, and like I said, hope you enjoyed the race, and you guys have a good one.